Hey everyone, it's your girl Yadika, 2T's. Let's do a tarot card of the day for October 16, 2025. Okay, Thursday. Okay, so 4 cups energy again. Okay, that's the card of the day, and the 5 of wands. Okay, all my readings are timeless. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Put yourself where you fit in these readings. Okay, all are welcome. It's a collective reading. Okay, these messages may resonate whenever you watch this reading, even after the date posted. Okay, just take what it does when you watch it and leave the rest. Okay, let's see what this energy is. So looks like you're gonna get a victory because you didn't take an offer. Okay, 4 cups seems to be the card of the last couple of months, or since I started this. So a young man is seated under a tree and contemplates 3 cups set on the grass before him. All right. He expresses discontent with his environment. So this person's inside. Okay, an arm issuing from a cloud offers him another cup. Divinatory meanings: weariness, disgust, aversion, imaginary vexations, as if the wine of this world had caused satiety only. Another cup of wine, as if a fairy gift, is now offered him, but he sees no consolation therein. This is a card of blended pleasure. Reverse: novelty, omen, new instructions, new relations. Okay, so someone's feeling weary or feeling disgusted. Okay, either you are, or like that's what this offer made you feel. Okay, that's because it was from these goons over here, the 5 of wands. So this is like a gang or a group. Okay, so it looks like 1 boss and 4 goons. Okay, so 5 of wands. A posse of youths are brandishing staves as if in sport or strife. If in mimic warfare, and here to it is mimic warfare, and here to correspond the divinatory meanings. Imitation, for example, sham fight, the strenuous competition and struggle of the search after riches and fortune. Hence, some attributions say that is a card of gold, gain, opulence. Reverse: trickery, contradiction, litigation, and disputes. So you didn't take this order. You were supposed to take this order. Maybe it was like so, or this order, excuse me. Wow. You weren't supposed to take this offer. I said order on accident. Okay, so you were like ordered. These people were ordered to do this. Okay, but you still didn't. And then, or you just went with spirit. Like you left, like maybe like you dealt with 3 people emotionally, and this time you decided that it's best to just go with spirit. Okay, because this is all you get every time you take an offer, okay, from this group or from anyone. So maybe you're just, yeah, maybe you did take the offer from spirit and you let this be. Okay, so we got the Emperor right here with temperance. Could be done with a Sagittarius. Okay, or this is the person that attacks, is the guy with the top hat here that sends them in. Okay, it could be an Aries. Okay, this person could look like this. You might do something with like Mason or Masonic tools or something like that. Pieces of dirty mother. 2 wands. Okay, yeah, so this person plots and plans on earth angels. Okay, you're protected. They like test your protection. It's really messed up. This person's gonna have to answer to the devil. Okay, so they like put you in these really messed up situations to test your spiritual gifts and to test how spiritually protected you are. And the devil is right in this Emperor's ass right now. Okay, it could be Capricorn, Aries involved. Okay, and then this could be you. Okay, someone was a catfish, or they send catfishes at you to cause your death. Okay, I literally, me and my dad, I literally have a catfish tattoo on my right arm for my dad with his initials in it. So, but it's just a reminder. It was because we went catfishing when I was younger, and it was like my favorite time to spend with my dad, but also a reminder not to act like my dad and also not to be a bottom feeder. So that's why I got that tattoo. My dad was stoked. He hated tattoos until I got that one. It was funny. Rest in peace, Dad. Love you. Daddy's here. Okay, you might have passed over Dad. Okay, or this could be your dad coming in. He might be passed over, or like they did something to your dad. Okay, or your dad came in with this offer and you're like, I'm tired of you playing with me. Okay, and you're like, I'm just gonna trust spirit and just tiptoe around the situation, I guess, and let the devil come in and handle it. I feel like, you know how you say like give it to God and let go. Okay, well, I think you gave it to the devil and let go. I think you gave it to the Grim Reaper and let go, because these people will not stop attacking you. It's like you can't help being born with spiritual gifts or being an earth angel. That's not that you're illuminated and you're just getting attacked for it. This is like really an unjust and it's just sick. It's just to do it, just to do it. Like there's no purpose or point. Literally. You bored mother effers, dude. You're the Russian guy in Maverick. That movie with Mel Gibson. Okay, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you got a victory. Okay, something with jockeys or like fancy horse games. Okay, so like maybe you don't know anything about this, but you beat this person at their own game. They're going to jail because they thought this is a game. It's not. Like there's nothing. You shouldn't be testing people with spiritual gifts at all. Like what right do you have? So these people are getting judgment who did this. Like who the hell do you all think you are, dude? Like who are you to attack someone who was born gifted and created by the universe as you were too, and what right do you have to attack them? So all these people, they're all under heavy judgment, and they're all trying to play it off like, oh, they're still trying to wear nice outfits and show up, and they're just hurting. Yeah, so these third parties helping this Emperor, this could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This big, that's a big fish, but it's on the bottom as well, and like it's like a dark fish. It doesn't come out of the dark waters. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could have a Scorpio, or this person's going to pass away. They're under judgment. They are the third party. You got a victory over this person, or you are this King of Cups energy, whether you're a male or female. Okay? You just like, you just did not, like, you just put the judgment back on these people. I'm serious. I feel like you let go and you gave it to the devil and the Grim Reaper. These people are evil, like, and I feel like they should be dealt with by the proper spiritual authorities. They all think they're gonna get judgment and get to talk to God and stuff. Not doing this fuck shit. Your God's the devil, Satan, whatever darkness you want to get into and pretend it's light. Shut up. Get out of here. Okay. So that's what I got. Your money's coming in, or all these people are under judgment because how they got their wealth. A lot of them are going to be going to jail. You're going to see a lot of people in emperor positions get found out. Okay, they're going to jail or they're going to pass. I feel like these people who've been sending these people in are passing. Okay, and it's all because what? Because you said no? All of this. Is it really worth your life just because someone said no? I'm like, is it worth like eternal damnation for you to keep doing this stuff to people who don't deserve it? Okay, the Moon, Calumny, the making of false and defamatory statements about someone in order to damage their reputation, slander. Okay, so that's what they've been doing to y'all. That's why things have been, maybe you were super popular and just went flatline. That's because they were paid and everyone was told to leave you alone, and now it's all coming back on them. So, but I feel like you warn these people constantly, told them to stop, knock it off. This is not going to end well. You're going to get karma. You're going to get judgment. And they're just like, ha, 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 that's not real. Okay, so providence, the protective care of God or of nature as a spiritual power, the chariot. Yeah, so you have like some sort of God and nature as a spiritual power backing you up. And these people over here trying to cause your death and test your spiritual gifts, because what right do they have to do that to someone they don't know, especially, or even do know? Like, who are you to test someone else anyway? Unless you consented to that test, why would someone be testing you? Sounds pretty psychotic to me. Sounds like living in a fantasy delusional world. Six of Cups, reflecting, think deeply or carefully about, or am I being listened to? Six of Cups, reflecting, think deeply or carefully about. Okay, of a surface or body, throw back heat, light, or sound without absorbing it. So that's what they do. They're reflecting stuff and projecting shit onto you, but you can't see it because it's witchcraft or spell work. Okay, they try to deflect it from them so they don't absorb it, and they send it on you so you absorb it. It's like, nah, that's not how it works. You guys are not in control of any of this stuff. Just so you know, I just want to throw it out there. Eight of Cups, timidity, lack of courage or confidence. You're out of control. You're not in control at all. The Lovers, attraction. If you even have one vice, you're not in control, including myself. The Lovers, attraction, action, or power of evoking interest, pleasure, or liking for someone or something, a quality or feature that evokes interest, liking, or desire. Six of Wands reverse, treachery, betrayal of trust, deception, action, or nature. A deceptive action or nature. So this is what they're attracting, or this is what they were reflecting at you. This is what's getting reflected back to them. Okay, you know, law of attraction. So they're gonna get treachery. Okay, betrayal of trust, deceptive action or nature. They're going to get frugality, the quality of being economical with money, food, and thriftiness, or this is how they made you. Yeah, so you have one vice. One. So, immoral or wicked behavior, criminal activities involving prostitution, pornography, or drugs. So, that's what it's all for, right? To be immoral or wicked and get attention for it. Queen of Wands reverse, third party, woman, narcissist, lies, cheats, steals, angry, abusive, controlling. Okay, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got Aries. I see male energy up here, but you could be dealing with males or female, but I'm specifically picking up on Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. So these people are all under judgment. Okay, there's like a woman involved, or there's someone that's hidden or cloaking themselves. Okay, this could be like a practitioner, this Queen of Wands reverse, or a third party to this Emperor or their counterpart. Eight of Wands, messages coming in hot, news, traveling and fast, and right now, quick communications. Okay, Four of Cups reverse, decision made, moving forward with what you have, offer dumped, done, contemplating. So, confirmation. Seven of Pentacles, someone could be trying to delay your money from coming in. Ten of Swords, possible physically, mentally, or emotionally attacking to cause harm or death to the victim. Okay, so that's what they're under judgment for. I guess people are like trying to reflect now. They're not going to be able to. Okay. The only reflection you're going to see now when you look in any kind of reflective surface is the devil's face, which is going to be your face. That's your new reflection, is the devil or Satan or a demon. So every time you look into a mirrored surface, you're going to see the reflection of the devil, Satan, or a demon. That's going to be your new reflection. It's like, what'd you do? Ace of Wands, gift a new idea from spirit, creative idea, new inspiration. You guys are best friends now. Knight of Cups, emotional offer, new feelings or emotions, traveling and movement, bringer of emotional messages. Okay, so they're going through, I'm pretty sure with Death and the Devil right here, the Grim Reaper and the Devil are teaming up. I'm pretty sure there's 3 versions of the Devil, so I'm pretty sure even one of those entities is no match for one human. I couldn't imagine all the Grim Reaper and 3 devils coming at you at once. Okay, ancestors right here. New spiritual gift. Gambling. Glad they're on my side. Something with prisons. Choices. They don't like you either. Light in the darkness. Your grandpa is your spirit guide. Overspending and loving. Okay, so ancestors are protecting you. Something with gambling. Okay, it might be inside the prison systems or jail houses. Okay, you got choices to gamble and to get yourself into situations. So make sure when you make a choice that you're on the light side, not in the darkness. Okay. Your grandpa is your spirit guide. Grandpa. Someone's been overspending and loving, or careful with overspending right now. Karma is here. You need to call them. This is confirmation. Find the right mixture. Pay attention for signs. Tower hit. There is valid proof. This involves a police officer or police officers. Someone does not want a baby. Father or father figure in the spotlight. They pay with credit or debit. Badges and security. Archangel Michael. Okay, dwelling on the past. Okay, so that's what I have. Okay, and you have been postponed, hindered, or delayed. So just know, you got the victory over this whole situation because people have just been coming in and causing a lot of calamity and creating delusions around you. So there's a lot of gossip, false statements, and then they've been slandering your name. And then that's why everyone disappeared. But, it's like everyone was so quick to just side with these people and jump in the calamity against you. And it's like you're so protected. And so they went with the shit and you ended up with all the good stuff because, like, what? Go with the shit then. So everyone jumped on the bandwagon when they started talking shit about you because everyone was just waiting for it. So you thought everyone was your friend and they all hating on you the whole time. Or they got sent in. Really childish and really immature. And these are really ignorant, stupid, sociopath, psychopath people that just get to keep playing these games, huh? We're just gonna keep allowing it, huh, people? So maybe you should tell the truth about it or something, or speak up, or if you know something about something fucked up, maybe you should do something about it, people. Maybe you should stop waiting around for help. Who's gonna help you? You know how many times I called the cops and they didn't show up? You know how many times I've asked people for help and they didn't come? You know how many people ask for help and they started screaming in my face and calling me names instead of just like helping me like I did for them? A lot. So maybe you should stop waiting for people to come help you and help yourselves, people, because no one's going to show up to save your ass. That's what I've been shown. All right. So stop acting like someone's going to come in and save the fucking day, dude. We don't live in an action movie or superhero movie